Friendship is one of the most cherished aspects of life. We grow up with the idea that friends are people who are there for us through thick and thin, who share our joys and sorrows. However, as we move through life, the concept of friendship becomes much more complex, often challenging our understanding of what it really means to be a friend. One of the most important lessons in life is to realize that a close friend is not necessarily a good friend, and a good friend is not necessarily a close friend. This distinction is often overlooked, especially when life is going well. When we are successful, happy, and everything seems to be going our way, it is easy to feel like we are surrounded by people who care about us. In these moments, we can mistake closeness for loyalty, thinking that those who are close to us, both physically and emotionally, our spirit, are true friends. However, the reality is that many of these relationships are built on convenience or mutual benefit rather than genuine care or concern. It is only when life takes an unexpected turn that we begin to see the true nature of these connections. Adversity, not prosperity, is the true test of friendship, the illusion of closeness and success. When life is going well, everyone seems to want a piece of your success. Invitations to parties, dinners, and gatherings flood in. People show up to celebrate your accomplishments, eager to share in the glory of your accomplishments. In these moments, it feels like the world is full of friends. However, this sense of closeness is often an illusion, a temporary connection fueled by the excitement of success. People are often drawn to success and the positive energy it radiates. Some people may even mean well, enjoying your triumphs without realizing that their support is conditional. When things are going well, they are easily present because it doesn't require much effort or sacrifice. But this superficial connection can be misleading. Being close to someone during their triumphant moments does not necessarily mean being a true friend. A close friend in this context could be someone you spend a lot of time with, someone who understands your daily life, your likes and dislikes, and your habits. However, just because someone is close or familiar does not mean they are the friend who will stand by you when times are tough. In fact, the test of a good friend is not when life is easy, but when it gets tough, revealed in failure and hardship. True friendship is not defined by the good times, but by how people respond when life presents challenges. When you stumble, fail, or face hardship, many of the people who were once close to you may drift apart. They may not know how to support you, or worse, they may not want to invest the emotional energy needed to be there for you. Failure has a way of peeling back the layers of relationships. It reveals who is truly there for you, not because of what you can give, but because they care about you as a person. A good friend is someone who sees you at your lowest and still believes in your worth. They support you not out of obligation, but out of deep loyalty and concern for your well-being. During difficult times, you may find that people you are always close to suddenly become distant. This can be painful, but it is a necessary revelation. In these moments, you begin to see the difference between those who are there for your success and those who are there because they value you. The friend who is there for you when you are in trouble, listens to your fears and doubts, and doesn't shy away from your pain is the one who really matters. The difference between a close friend and a good friend. A close friend and a good friend are not always the same thing. A close friend may be someone who is close to you in the everyday sense, someone with whom you share interests or social activities. You may spend time with them regularly and feel comfortable around them, but when times get tough, their closeness doesn't necessarily translate into support. Conversely, a good friend may not be someone you see every day. They may not be involved in the little things in your life, but their loyalty and care run deep. When life gets tough, they show up, even if it's just a phone call, a text, or a comforting presence. They know when you need support, and they offer it without asking for anything in return. A good friend is always there for you, not just in good times. Convenient or easy, but also difficult when you have nothing to offer them but your own vulnerability. The pain and clarity of losing friends, one of the hardest lessons in life, is learning that not everyone who claims to be your friend is really your friend. When you go through difficult times and see people walk away, it can feel like betrayal. You may wonder why someone you considered a close friend suddenly drifted away, or why they didn't support you when you needed them most. This can be painful and can lead to feelings of loneliness or abandonment. However, this experience can also be enlightening. It allows you to see your relationships for what they are, rather than what you hope they are. The people who leave you aren't really investing in you as a person. They're investing in the benefits of being with you. Losing these people may feel like a loss, but in reality, it's a gain. It makes room in your life for people who truly care about you, who will be there for you in the long run. Building and cherishing true friendships. Understanding the difference between a close friend and a good friend helps you prioritize the relationships that matter most. Instead of focusing on the number of friends you have or the frequency of interactions, focus on the depth of your relationships. Who are the people who have been there for you in your darkest moments? Who listens without judgment? Who supports without expecting anything in return? These are the people who deserve your time, energy, and loyalty. Building true friendships takes time, effort, and vulnerability. It requires honesty, both with yourself and with others. You need to be willing to let people see your flaws and imperfections, and you also need to be there for others in their times of need. True friendship is a two-way street, and it is built on a foundation of mutual respect, trust, and support. Adversity is the ultimate test. Ultimately, the true measure of friendship is not in the good times, but in the bad. Adversity acts as a filter, showing who is truly there for you and who is just walking along. A close friend can share your joys, but a good friend will always be there for you in the bad times. When life tests your strength and resilience, it also tests the strength and resilience of your friendships. Cherish the people who are there for you when the going gets tough. These are the friends who truly understand you, who love you for who you are, not for what you can give. As you go through life's ups and downs, remember that the friends who stand by you in your darkest moments are the ones who will continue to walk with you, no matter where the journey leads.
Thank you for watching our videos. It is a source of motivation to help us share more good videos about life values. Please like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any videos.